This is going to be a Galaxy resin pour in our crystal edge sea mold shown right there using Kamenskaya Acrylic Inks. There they are in purple and magenta. I've been told they couldn't be used in resin because they were water-based, and this pour proves that theory wrong. I decided to use the magenta for my base, and I mixed up 7 drops in 1.52 ounces. This mold holds about 7 ounces in total, and I'm using Art Pro Resin. And I used the purple as my secondary color, 7 drops in 1.18 ounces of resin. Then I have some Boomerang Lilac Mica, 1.5 little spoons in 1.01 ounces of resin. Then I only have 2 drops of white pigment paste and 1.35 ounces of resin, and 2 drops of deep violet acrylic ink from Liquitex for my push. That was in about 1.60 ounces of resin. And that's some gorgeous Deadly Nightshade holographic glitter by the Glitter Guy. I always test my resin. I didn't wait till it was 30. It was just 30 by the time 30 degrees Celsius by the time I got around to pouring. And there I'm just putting the Magenta Kamenskaya Acrylic Ink, I hope I'm not butchering that name, on the bottom. And this is a really simple pour. It's just the one color and then swirling the rest of the colors on top. And I have to admit, I did try this in a Larimar pour and it didn't work, but then again, some Larimar pours never work out for me. They've only worked out using Trasparente resin. So there I'm taking the purple Kamenskaya, is that how you say that? Acrylic ink, and pouring it. I did notice the colors do seem to be a little bit paler than Liquitex, and there seem to be little particles when mixing it in the resin. But I did use the 7 drops, which I was just crossing my fingers it would be dark enough for. And as you see, when I'm doing this Galaxy pour, I always get parts of the circles heavier than others. Kind of like my drizzle pour I just did that wasn't very drizzly. But you just swirl it around in circles from outside to in, inside to out, and put the rest of it just right in the center. And there I'm using the Boomerang Lilac Mica powder, which I love. It's a very purpley pink mica. And just swirling that around. Nice to get it on the edges because then it goes up the crystal edges. And the sea mold is only 7 ounces, like I said. Our crystal edge round mold, which I use mostly now, takes up to 11 ounces of resin. So this is just a little bit smaller to test out some pours in, which is perfect for a situation like this. And it is the more rounder of our molds. Our A and B molds are more oval in shape. So this has a little bit more of a round shape to it than the A and the B crystal edge molds. And there I'm just taking my white pigment paste and also just swirling it around in circles. I try to keep the white away from the edges because I don't really like the white in the crystal edges. And I think, I don't know, I wasn't watching closely. I don't know if I took the colors and poured them around the edge, which I usually do just to kind of give it a rim of color. Don't know if I did that on here because I looked away because my videos are so short due to all that editing. And then I'm just swirling the white, and there's going to be the push. And the push is only 1.60 ounces, which is good because I found doing less of a push doesn't leave a big empty center. It just has enough room for the glass and glitter to go in there to open it up. And that deep purple did match pretty well with this. It looks like a lot of resin there, but it does close up. And there I'm just putting that Deadly Nightshade. The Glitter Guy glitter has some crazy names for their glitters, but they are super sparkly. And this is their chunky holographic mix, which I love for the centers of these pieces. And there I'm just teasing the resin out to the edges and using a torch. And there's the magic happening. When it shows this kind of blossoming or blooming on the back, I always get my senses excited that something good is happening. And here's the reveal. Wow, that turned out beautiful. I wonder if all the Kamenskaya acrylic inks look like that or will come out like that. I'll have to try some more soon, but our crystal edge sea mold made this pour turn out perfect.